become a dragon rider, and they have little previews here. Oh, wee! Okay, yeah, so I guess for the dragon riding feature then, here they have a few different, I'll see if I can zoom out on this side a little bit. There we go. So we've got some different styles. In this case, it's like proto-drakes. That's more of a wyvern. It's not wyvern style. Yeah, no, because there's all the different types of... I know the dragon people on Twitter are very serious about what kind of dragon should be, and they compare Smaug in the different Hobbit movies, and you're like, he's gained 2 feet in that one. Anyway, and I guess there's, more of a traditional dragon, so plenty of different types.
And also, there are millions of possible combinations to choose from.
Okay, so master the art of dragon riding, new form of aerial movement, explore the land and obtain 4 new Dragon Isles drakes. Unique, customizable mounts that can truly be made your own with millions of possible combinations to choose from. So that's probably going to mean a lot of colors, a lot of individual variation on the model. So that's really cool. What do we got here? Okay. Use your new riding abilities to keep yourself and your drake in the air, but beware, the denizens of the Dragon Isles will knock you out of the sky.
Oh my god.
Hopefully they make that fun still.
They teased this.
Zereth Mortis?
This happened in Zereth Mortis every time we went around the sand bit, and it was really annoying, except I'm a druid, so I can hit travel form again.
Yeah, well, hopefully they're going to design the gameplay around it this time. So, special moves. As you grow in skill, you and your drake will master new maneuvers, fight against exhaustion and the pull of the earth, and soar above. Talented Rider. Continue to improve at max level by hunting down ancient glyphs and advancing your new dragon riding skill tree.
No.
So within this feature, they've got their own set of progression and things. Okay, that's good. That's getting gameplay out of this.
That's what we call horizontal progression.
Oh
and
my
that's the
God.
only thing World of Warcraft... that's one of the many things World of Warcraft hasn't had. But I also... So, okay. I'm going to play a certain role. While we're talking about this, I'm going to play... you could call it Devil in the Shoulder, or you could call it Cynical Hateful Bastard. Up to you. Talented Rider. So, if you have to go and hunt down an ancient glyph, that'll make you go slightly faster. That's putting power behind bullshit, Michael. That's player power. Getting to raid faster is player power. That's efficiency.
That's it. I therefore think that we should actually remove the world from World of Warcraft.
This system is unfair and should be removed now.
It should be called Warlow Warcar, and it's just a menu. Yeah. And actually, it's even better. You access it using the WoW companion app.
Fantastic.
It ties into your computer, and you just click, I want a dungeon, please. And you instantly are teleported to the dungeon.
Basically,
And thankfully, finally, the thing that all of the hyper-optimizing players have always wanted, there's no world. There's nothing to do in the game.
No craft.
There's no craft.
It's just of war.
It's the game is now called Of War. It's called Instances of War. That's it.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the sort of thing where, you can kind of reduce things to the point of absurdity, but you need to have a journey in your game. You need to have it be big and feel like an MMO, feel like a big world.
And maybe this is a bit too. I don't care. I don't care if it's inflammatory. If you heard what I said and kind of thought, maybe that's a good point. Whatever part of you thought that, kill it because it's useless and it's stopping you from having fun.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, what do you want? I'm trying to bring in some Elden Ring thing, but there's just some of the way that sometimes games are thought about on the internet that's like would make a good design impossible.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like, no, I'm not even going to get it. I'll be here for like hours. But there's so much of stuff is like, go in with your thoughts head empty, beginner's mind, try it out in beta and see how you feel. As opposed to having a load of preconceptions and like conceived notions of how it's going to be shit ahead of time. Because even I'm sitting thinking, how the hell have they got this to work on the engine? That's probably going to be really janky. But if it's fun, who gives a shit?
I'd say it's like, if you look at this and your response is, oh, so that's not flying, I can't use the mount I already have that basically moves around at 310% speed and has no clip and, there's no skill to flying it, there's no gameplay. And if you think this is a downgrade, you've got to remember what a video game is again.
Yeah.
Because you may have hyper-optimized and streamlined the actual game bit of a video game out of your playing experience.
For sure.
Which I think is some of the danger that action RPG style thinking can have when it's applied to other genres, where people get hyper fixated on like the efficiency and the speed and all of that. And, you actually miss out on the toy. And that's the thing. All of the best games, they often start with the toy, and the toy is just a really fun element.
Yeah.
Now there's also more things. So once you reach maximum level, Vaden, MMO gamers will optimize the fun out of everything. That's totally true.
That's that's actually a good point. It was Raf Koster who said that. I believe that was Ultima Online designer. So so more customization. Once you reach maximum level, you can conquer additional challenges all over the Dragon Isles to unlock even more customization options for your Drake. More challenges. Does that mean fights? Does that mean races? Like, what does that mean? Well, it means different forms of gameplay and shit to do. Yeah, I mean,
that's good.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess Zereth Mortis being like, you could almost. No, I mean, this is connecting dots where maybe the dots shouldn't be connected, but there's a lot of stuff in Zereth Mortis that felt very new for World of Warcraft, and I can't help but wonder if a lot of like the jumping puzzle kind of oriented stuff, and maybe, well, no, I suppose the puzzles were from like Nazardar and stuff, but I wonder if a little bit of that isn't just coming from them, because obviously they've been working on Dragonflight. There's no way they're like, right, 9.2 is done, we'll start working on Dragonflight. They clearly have been like thinking about it and doing it. So I wonder if a little bit of that didn't bleed back in as kind of, how will players respond to this kind of stuff? Should we do a lot of it? Because I mean, obviously like the mechanics of movement, obviously Door Shadows broke it all, whatever, but there's definitely rooms there for like, some of that Zereth Mortis content was cool. Would it be cooler with a little bit more gameplay attached, and the gameplay is flying this mount? Sure. Fucking sure.
Yeah, this can actually mean that the gameplay bit of exploration, that could actually be fun, which, would certainly be nice.